Hello, my dear friends. I have started a new series and on learning Vedic astrology, basics of Vedic astrology. See, astrology is a vast subject, cannot be taught within a couple of videos. It requires, if you are studying every day regularly, it requires at least 6 months, right? There are so many things. But my aim of creating these videos is to initiate you in this ancient science, to build up your interest, to inspire you. Then you can develop on. There are so many books available, right? Now, earlier also, this series, the today's video in the new series is the fourth video, right? And in this video, I'm going to tell you some more information about the houses. This is the birth chart, and the numbers I have marked here are the number of the houses, not the signs. Okay, and I will also tell you about the aspects of planets, aspects in Hindi drishti, right? And in my next video I will tell you about the dasha system. There are planetary periods, and whatever indications are there in a birth chart, astrological indications, right, those indications fructify, they give results during the dasha of relevant planets, periods of relevant planets, right from your birth. Some period of certain planets have started in a series, one after the other, right? So in my next video we will study that, and after that, in the future video, then I will take up analysis of a birth chart, real life birth chart of some person. See, it is not so easy to interpret a birth chart, and nobody, if you are learning somewhere, nobody is going to teach you so early how to analyze a birth chart. But I don't want to kill your interest, I don't want to prolong things, so I will initiate you. It will be interesting. You can make your own birth chart, and you will be able to decipher, you will be able to unlock the mystery of your birth chart and know at least little bit that will inspire you to learn more. Okay, so in today's video, which is in this new series which I have started of learning Vedic astrology, this is the fourth video of today, right? Now let us in this video see, this is a birth chart, and these are the houses. House number 1, which is also known as ascendant, right? Lagan, second, third, fourth, so on up to 12 houses. There are 12 houses. Now in this video I want to tell you that these 4 houses, house number 1, 4, 7 and 10, they form the core of your birth chart. So they are very important, right? They form the core structure of your birth chart, and they carry great importance. In actual fact, all the houses are important. Even the 12th house is important, right? All the houses are important. But because these 4 houses was 1st, 4th, 7th and 10th, they form the core, very core. So it gives strength to your birth chart, right? And these 4 houses are known as square houses, or in Hindi Kendra Bhavas. House is in Hindi is known as bhava, bhav, right? So Kendra Bhavas or square houses, right? And then there are 1st, which I have marked in red ink, 1st, 5th and 9th. If you join them, it forms a triangle, right? So this triangle, 1st, 5th and 9th, these are known as Trine houses, Trikona Bhavas, right? And they also have their own importance. Now you will see that the 1st house, or in other words the ascendant, falls in both categories, square houses as well as the trine house. And also the ascendant, the 1st house, represents you, the native, whose birth chart is it, right? So this is the most important and auspicious house in a birth chart. Remember that. There cannot be any house more auspicious than the first one, because it is you. It is your life, how you live, and also your health, your overall personality, right? After this, in reference to the importance, the 10th house, which is the house of action, right, or your profession, this is important in the next category after the first ascendant. This is most important. Then the 7th, and then the 4th. 7th house is your house of marriage. It is important. It is also house of business, and this is your house of your domestic environment, peace of mind, right? Now, so this was a very broad nomenclature of the houses, that 1st, 5th and 9th are the trine houses, Trikona Bhavas, and 1st, 4th, 7th and 10th are the square houses, Kendra Bhavas, right? Now, let me tell you about the aspects of planets. By aspect we mean the drishti. Now, each, see, there are 9 planets, right? And each planet, even sun as well as moon, sun and moon also, right? They all look at certain places. They cast their aspect or drishti. All the planets cast their aspect on the 7th house, from the house, counted from the house where that planet is placed. Now suppose moon is placed here, then the 7th house is this: 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. You start counting from the same house where the planet is sitting. So this is the 7th, exactly 180 degree opposite to it, right? So moon is casting its aspect on this house, right? Now what does it mean? It means moon is sitting here in the ascendant, so it is influencing this house, but it is also influencing the 7th house because of its aspect. It is throwing its effect on the 7th house also. Now moon could have been sitting anywhere else. If the moon was sitting here, it will cast its aspect on the 10th house, right? And so on. So all the 9 planets, they cast aspect on the 7th house from the house where they are sitting, right? But in addition to that, Mars also casts its aspect on the 4th and 8th house in addition to the 7th, and Jupiter 5th and 9th in addition to 7th, Saturn 3rd and 10th in addition to 7th, and Rahu and Ketu both 5th and 9th in addition to 7th house. They cast their aspect, which means they throw their influence on over those houses. Like for example, if Jupiter is sitting here, suppose in your birth chart in the 4th house, then Jupiter will cast its aspect on the opposite house, 7th, right here, on the 5th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th here, and 9th. So this is the 7th, 8th and 9th. So Jupiter is going to influence with its significations over the 8th house, 10th house and 12th house as well, if it is sitting here. I hope now you understand. So it is very important to know the aspects of when you will interpret the birth chart. So this will carry great importance. I hope you understand what I am teaching in these videos. I am teaching in a very simple way to initiate you, to build up your interest. I don't want to kill your interest with too many things, right? You can add on later on. Thank you for watching.